Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Pastor Eric Brown with Daily Manna for your soul. Happy Friday to you. I pray the Lord is blessing you real good right now. Look, just want to bring you a word of encouragement, something to help you along your way. And today that word is God will provide. Oh, can I tell you, friends, I know my God is a provider. I know he'll reward them that diligently seek him. I know that God will show up and show out and he'll be right on time. Oh, it doesn't matter what the situation is. It doesn't matter what the outlook the world is proclaiming and projecting. It doesn't matter how the world thinks things will go and how things will turn out. I'm just here to tell you that God will make a difference because God will provide for you and for me. You know, I see this so evident in the Bible, but especially I'm reminded of this in 1 Kings chapter 17 with the prophet Elijah. Oh, Elijah has gotten a word from the Lord that he is to go tell King Ahab that there will be no rain, no moisture, no dew in the land. Or it's going to be a drought. It won't just be drought-like conditions where there's not enough rainfall and there'll be some. This means there will be none. God has shut up the heavens and God has proclaimed a drought in the area. But I'm here to tell you, even though there was a drought in the area, God was still willing to provide for his man, for the prophet Elijah. God told the prophet Elijah that I still have a brook over here by the place called Kereth. I want you to go there and I'll sustain you. And Elijah went there and God sustained that water source, and Elijah had water for as long as God wanted him there. But that was not all. God was providing not only water, but God provided meat for him. For God had instructed ravens to bring him meat twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. Elijah had meat to eat. I'm here to tell you that Elijah found himself in the provision of God, that God showed up when there was drought all around, even in the dry place, even when other folk were going through and dealing with this drought. Elijah was living in an oasis of the provision of God. Somebody needs to get that. I'm here to tell you that you can be an oasis of the provision of God. When God wants to do for you, God's going to do for you. God's going to do it the way he needs to do it. God's going to take care of you. God is going to sustain you. He is your source. And see, when we're in relationship with God, when we're in fellowship with God, when we're in worship to God, God will remember us in kinship. Oh, somebody needs to get that. And kinship does have its privileges, but we are heirs and joint heirs with Jesus Christ. We are sons and daughters of the Most High King. We are in the family of God. He has provided for us a covenant, and we are in covenant relationship with the Lord our God, and God will see about us. Somebody needs to understand that today, that no matter what you're going through, your relationship, your fellowship, and your worship means that you have kinship with God. And when you have kinship with God, God will never forsake you. David said, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. God will always make a way for you. So you be encouraged today. No matter what it looks like out there, high gas prices, God will provide. High grocery prices, God will provide. Threats of viruses and sickness, can I tell you, God will provide. God will provide an oasis of his provision for you, that when everybody else all around you is wondering how you're getting it done, you can lift up holy hands and say, my Lord, my God, he will provide. Look, you have an awesome day. You be blessed of the Lord. Be encouraged knowing that God will make a way for you. His provision has no ending. His provision has no lack. He'll always sustain you and keep you in his name. Look, you have an awesome day. Be blessed of the Lord. Peace.